Hello and welcome to Winamp Academy. My name is Jaden, and in this video exploring YouTube Content ID, we'll be diving into the Content ID service and talking about how you could take advantage of a new revenue source, as well as the opportunity to get you to know your audience a little bit better. If you're not already familiar, YouTube Content ID is basically YouTube's fingerprinting service that scans all of YouTube's videos to find where audio is being used. Once this audio is found, it allows content owners, such as yourself, the artists that create the audio, to monetize and monitor this use of audio. Basically, it lets you decide, do you want to continue letting your track be used on these videos? Or do you want to place ads on these videos and collect the revenue that's generated? To get started using the Content ID service, we can find it on the left-hand side on our artist page view. Out of all the services, Content ID is the simplest to get started with, so this video will be very short. All we need to do is select an eligible track, click Accept Terms to read the terms and conditions, and select Monetize once you're done. Great, that's it. Now your track will be sent to our Content ID team, where it will be moderated and reviewed before it is released to the Content ID service. But before you go crazy submitting tracks, there are a few things to remember. 5 main rules, really. Rule number 1, and probably the most important, is that you cannot mix your Content ID collection service with any other provider. Here's a few examples of some main Content ID collectors, so make sure if you recognize any of their names, you double check that you're not already registered with them. This can cause a lot of problems with the Content ID service and can result in you not receiving any money at all, even if you've already registered with one of them. Rule number 2 is to make sure that your tracks are registered with the right license type. The rights reserved that you need is this code right here, a CC by NC and D. It's very important that your track has always been under this license type, as the system is unable to differentiate between when your track was under a license and when it wasn't. For this reason, only tracks that have always been under this specific license type will be eligible. Rule number 3 is that your track must be longer than a minute and not contain any freely available audio packs as found on GarageBand, Ableton, DAW systems, or Fruity Loops. Any of these can be used by other artists as well, which makes it difficult for Content ID to differentiate between your track and another's. The 4th rule is that the track cannot be a cover, a medley, a remix, or any different alteration of an existing song. It has to be your original, authentic work and cannot be a reproduction. Additionally, anything such as a live sound recording, speech recording, or podcast are not allowed to be uploaded as well. Of course, it goes without saying, never upload or claim any track that isn't yours. Now let's quickly talk about earnings and revenue with Content ID. The revenue you make with Content ID depends on several factors, including the virality of a video, as well as the ads that are placed on it. By enabling YouTube Content ID, you're making a significant step towards protecting your rights and maximizing your potential income. To learn more with Winamp Academy, feel free to check out our page on our website or visit our YouTube channel, where you can see all of the videos that we're making to help you master the Winamp for Creators platform, as well as take your music management and artist growth to the next level. If you have any further questions, feel free to check out our FAQ or send us a DM on Instagram. See you next time.